welcome to Camp Leapfrog Camper's Choice, live on the Independent Wrestling Facebook page. I am Sam Laterna, and I will be joined tonight by my commentary partner for the first time ever, Edith Surreal.
Thank you so much, Sam. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited for all these great matches. I'm so excited to do commentary with you. This is going to be a great show. It's so much to look forward to. Camper's Choice. I'm loving it. I love all of this.
Absolutely. And with your wrestling expertise by my side, we are going to be one hell of a team tonight. So guys, I want you to get on social media. I want you to get on Twitter, and I want you to use the hashtag Camper's Choice all night long. Interact with us, because this is going to be a fantastic show, and it deserves being put on the internet. Also, we are going to be having a official theme song for tonight for Leapfrog Live, and that would be by none other than Jet Jagori. It's called Expired Groupons, I know, but we're going to plug the man and his music. Please follow Jet Jagori on social media. We, as always, are in compliance with COVID codes. Everyone has been tested. Masks are on if you're not in the ring or doing the talking, such as I. So just trust that we are being as safe as humanly possible here. Also, what would pro wrestling be without our sponsors? Tonight, our sponsor is going to be Wicked Turtle Network. You can follow them on Twitter at Wicked Turtle Net. Thank you so much, guys, for keeping independent wrestling and Leapfrog going tonight. In our main event this evening, we are going to have Blank versus Max Zero in a first-time ever Lucha de Apuestas match. What does that mean?
It means a match with a wager.
Yes, and both men are betting on themselves because for the first time ever, these men want to unmask, which is unlike anything in Lucha Libre history. So we will certainly see how that plays out with the tortured artist and Max Zero, who feels a familial, kind of loyalty to his father for wearing the mask, but is now looking to branch out and become a whole new man, possibly. That'll happen in a 2 out of 3 falls competition. We also have a huge announcement because Leapfrog is all about what's next. So at the end of the night, you'll have to watch till the end for it. We have a killer announcement coming up. Em, I'm going to give it to you. What's next?
Thank you so much. And with that, let's kick it off to our host of Camper's Choice, Abby Jane, who is in the ring with our first match.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
She is so cute.
It's me, Abby Jane. I just want to give a big shout out to Daryl Apparel for sponsoring me to be the host of Camper's Choice. Yeah! All right. On Twitter, we asked you to choose a card for Camper's Choice, and the winner of that was going to be the card with the most likes and retweets. So I'll get to the winning card in a second, but I just wanted to take a second to talk about PowerPlay NYC. PowerPlay NYC, we're doing a fundraiser for them in honor of Women's History Month. If you have the means to, in lieu of a ticket, we ask that you donate to them through our tinyurl.com/Camp Leapfrog. PowerPlay NYC advances the lives of girls through sports and developing skills to grow stronger in all aspects of their development. So it's a great charity. And we ask that if you have the means to, you really should check out our tinyurl.com/Camp Leapfrog. So, I think it's time. So without further ado, let's talk about the card that won for Camper's Choice. It was... winning card is Boomer Hatfield!
Oh, Boomer! What the heck?
And the runner-up was Henry on Twitter at @blue_Rey Mysterio. So Henry, since you were the runner-up, if you DM Camp Leapfrog after the show on Twitter and send us your shirt size, we will send you a Camp Leapfrog shirt!
Yes!
Well, congratulations are in order.
Without further ado, let's get to our first match! The following contest.
Hey, is that yours?
Abby with some technical difficulties. No big deal. Thank you so much for
The
staying with
following
us.
contest is a 6-way scramble match! Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, respawning out of Nintendo World, New York City, Big Game Leroy! Next, from an undisclosed location, he is the Degeneracy Cleanser, Francis Wright! Next, from the Celestial door. He is the Orem Assassin, Saber Dorado! And next, weighing in at 250 pina coladas, flying in from Spirit Airlines, the International Delight, the Party Starter, Ron Voyage! And finally, from Brooklyn, New York, he is the holder of the Camp Leapfrog Participation Trophy. Totally not fake, but very hardcore, Abs!
Those are real. Those are real. Those are real. Those are real. Hang out with you, bro. We're all ready? We're all ready, I guess. I'm ready. Bring that bell! Hey, everybody stand back.
I want to say this to every round earth shill at home. Listen to the noise, because every round earth shill voted for a match where I was supposed to face 5 other people because you want them to silence me. But you're not going to do it. I am going to defeat all 5 of them.
Please shut up. Please shut up.
I am going to defeat all of them and prove that I am the real hero.
Some choice words from Francis Wright. Very confident going into the 6-way scramble. No, Edie?
Yes, you have to be pretty confident to just be yelling in a microphone in the middle of the ring, so good for him.
Nonetheless, with like an aluminum foil cap on, yes, very brave.
They match his tights, so it's a cute kind of uniform look there.
Definitely, and it would seem that everyone's taking a shot at Francis Wright. No one took too kindly to his opening words.
Yeah, perhaps they're just jealous of how sparkly he is.
Oh yeah, Saber Dorado throwing Francis Wright out of the ring.
That was an excellent head scissors by Saber Dorado, and Francis Wright is already on the ground and out of this match for the time being.
Absolutely, and Saber Dorado coming at us all the way from Ecuador. Fancy.
Whoa. Do you think he flew on Spirit Airlines here?
I certainly hope not.
Great drop kick to Abs.
Okay.
What is Saber setting up here? Ooh. Castador into a bulldog. Oh, who wants him? Oh, excellent head scissors. Another head scissors from Saber Dorado.
Absolutely. That's innovation I haven't seen for a while here at Leapfrog. But he does bring his own personal brand to the ring with his lucha style.
Excellent. And he's not afraid to go against multiple competitors here. Except he's caught by the tag team of Trajan Horn and Ron Voyage.
Oh, yes. The daddies of the galaxy are a force to be reckoned with here at Leapfrog. Also, just beloved members of Leapfrog.
Really interesting of Boomer Hatfield to put a tag team in this match. I can't wait to see how that develops. What if those are the 2 last competitors in the ring? What are they going to do?
Yeah, and would we not say,
excellent. Sorry to cut you off, but excellent clothesline from Abs there. He is so strong. Look at those rippling muscles. I can't even.
I know. I just want to graze those lovely, lovely abs.
Yes, they are glistening in the sun, as you are as well. That highlighter is killing me, Sam, with her
thank you so much. Oh, and atomic drop after atomic drop by Abs.
Yes.
Absolutely unloading on all of his opponents.
Everyone is down right now due to the feats of strength by Abs here. What is he teeing up for? Going up to the second rope. Up to the second rope. Up to the second rope.
What's he going to do? Will he do an Abs crossbody?
Oh my gosh, he took out all competitors in the ring. Everyone is down. Everyone is under Abs. Oh, near fall. What would that mean if he pins everybody in the ring? I've never seen that. Incredible work by Abs.
You know what? It's something that I would expect from Abs because he has those atomic abs.
Yes, but now he's getting taken to town by Francis Wright, throwing Abs into the post. I don't know what's come over Francis Wright.
He just has a bone to pick with everyone. He's a very distrustful person.
Here's the excellent double team from Trajan and Ron Voyage.
Absolutely, and as we were saying earlier, they are the only tag team in this match. Does that put them at an advantage, would you say?
It absolutely does, and I don't know if it's fair to the other competitors.
Well, we'll certainly see who is going to team up outside of this group, for the sake of cohesion and winning.
Yes, maybe all the other competitors need to team up and take this one team out and fight amongst themselves. That's what I would do if I was in this match.
Absolutely, an awkward whoa. I think that Leroy's butt is in pain.
Oh yes, you don't want to. That's a very sensitive area.
It
you
is.
don't want to hurt your butt in the ring.
Lots of nerve endings.
Yeah, so they are alone in the ring, the team of Ron Voyage. I have trouble with his name, but Ron and Trajan.
We should.
Oh, now we see what's going to happen. We were wondering what's going to happen when these two. And they do that. And they do that.
Well,
That's
they're
what they
best
do.
buds. They're best buds. So
They could have wrestled, and they do that. And Francis does that.
maybe one day we will see a face-off between Ron Voyage and Trajan Horn. But right now, these two are the best of friends.
I would love to see that.
Francis Wright propping up Trajan Horn, only to bring him back down with one hell of a right hand.
Not even a 1 count. You have to do more than that to take out Trajan Horn there.
Oh yes, the daddy of the galaxy is a force to be reckoned with.
He is.
And he's so natural, the way he moves in the ring, the agility for a man of his size. It's so impressive.
Big side slam from Francis Wright. Near fall.
And of course, officiating all matches tonight is the lovely, appreciated referee Chris Levin.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's okay. We don't like him. No, I'm just kidding. We love him.
Foot on the rope there.
Tremendous ring awareness on the part of Trajan.
Yes, no, he doesn't want to use any extra energy kicking out of this incredible offense of Francis Wright. So very smart, very good ring awareness.
I'm surprised that we haven't heard more conspiracy theories today.
I mean, the biggest conspiracy here is why there's a tag team in a scramble match. I'm surprised we're not hearing more from Francis Wright about that.
Well, that's the team. He'll have to explain that after the match. Maybe.
Yes. Another near fall.
Trajan looks like he might be instinctively looking for Ron, but no one's home because this is not a tag match. People.
Yes. Where are the other competitors? Are they just resting outside the ring? Let's get in here. Let's see this fight. Oh, looks like Trajan is coming back now, and he picks him up.
Picking up the big man. Oh!
Excellent show of strength from Francis. Wright. He is just a force right now, working over Trajan Horn. What is Trajan gonna do? Where's his tag team partner?
You know what? Maybe, just maybe Ron doesn't want to help Trajan. Maybe he's in it for the win. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Oh, using the hair though. Francis Wright, calm down, please. Oh,
Nobody home?
Beautiful uppercut by Trajan Horn to Francis Wright. He's firing up. Oh, another devastating jumping elbow.
Francis Wright is reeling right now. Trajan is feeling it. He is feeling himself, and
well, that's the thing with Trajan. He's such a showman in the ring when he gets amped up.
He could have just crawled out of the ring and let someone else take some offense for a minute, but he wants to do this fight himself. He wants to take it to Francis Wright himself. Excellent Saito suplex from Trajan Horn. Over here, Saber Torado trying to get in, trying to get a piece, trying to pick up on Trajan Horn here.
Oh, with the descarado neck breaker, as he likes to call it.
Ooh. Big Game Leroy in here. Ooh, some kind of exploder half Nelson variation. Very interesting. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that looked devastating. Oh, and Francis Wright rigging the eyes.
Off the eyes.
Oh, but the ref is blind. He can't see it.
I guess.
We'll just say that he is.
Oh, devastating powerbomb.
Could this be for the win? 1, 2. Oh! The pin broken up by Abs, who is very much so still in this competition.
Yes, him and his glistening. Oh! That is is that the abdominal claw there? Oh my god!
It is most certainly the Abs plex. Will he go for the pin? No, he's not done. He's looking to...
Oh my gosh! Trouble in Paradise by Ron Voyage.
Absolutely.
Oh, those kicks are devastating!
Not something you would expect from a guy in a Hawaiian collar shirt, right?
No, very deceiving, but maybe that's the intent here.
Absolutely, but Ron is propping up Abs on the top rope. Oh!
Abs had none of that. He said no goodbye. Now Saber Dorado and Trajan Horn taking it to Abs.
Absolutely. Abs in a very precarious position right now.
Yes, they're up there on the top rope, but the sunlight, and we are in the golden hour, and they look lovely up there, but I don't know what's going to happen here.
Oh!
Everybody down. Abs is alone on the second rope.
And now Leroy making another attempt to dethrone Abs from the top rope. Uh-oh.
What is this? What is this?
If he executes, this is going to be one big thud.
Francis Wright comes to spoil the party for Big Game Leroy.
What? Francis Wright, what are you doing? Are they?
No.
Could they be attempting?
I don't know what they're thinking right now.
You guys are crazy. Don't do this. No! Oh! With some sort of cross-body action in there?
Last-minute counter there by Leroy.
Yeah.
Once again, Abs is alone on the second rope. He spent so much time in the air right now, but now Ron Voyage taking him down. All alone in the ring, Ron Voyage.
Oh!
Incredible victory by
Your
Ron
winner.
Voyage.
Absolutely. Ron Voyage coming out victorious tonight in the six-way scramble. This is actually his first victory at Leapfrog, and he gets to join in with his best friend, Trajan.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable. I can't help but wonder about this conspiracy that had these two competitors in the match. But it is what it is, and we have a winner in Ron Voyage.
What an amazing match. That was so cool. Now, first, I'm here with one half of tonight's Atomicos bout, but I did want to give a little update on our fundraiser for PowerPlay NYC. So I see here that so far we have a $1,000 goal. We only have $670 left to reach it.
Whoa!
Isn't that cool?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Give more money.
Of course.
Give more money. Look at my legs. Give more money.
I just wanted to give a quick shout out to some of our recent donors, Ryan Z, Justin D, and Matt Mikowski. Yes, now back to you guys. I'm here with one half of tonight's Atomicos team. We got The Boar, we got Sunny Defarge, Erica Lee, and Willow Nightingale. So, one thing I wanted to ask you guys is the Goons are a pretty well-oiled machine. So, what kind of things do you plan to do as a team to counteract that?
Well-oiled. Oiling up. Talk
We're-
about well-oiled.
We're always well-oiled.
Yeah,
The
and here's
Goons.
the thing. Right, the Goons, there's the people that post the gym pics every day. They're screaming as loud as they can. And then there's the people putting in the work and not exactly shouting about it, all right? We've been friends, okay? We've been doing the quiet friendship. We don't need to, scream about
You have
it
to
on
tell
the
the
internet.
whole world about it.
Yeah. I'm the Boar's the with a piglet.
And Willow's my mom's favorite wrestler.
You know, these things don't just happen overnight.
Right. Any final thoughts on tonight's stipulation? Of course, the loser will either eat dog food, salute their shorts, or clean out the Camp Leapfrog Lagoon.
I'm a vegetarian. The first one just won't work, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I've got faith in the crew.
That's what I'm saying. All those things sound awful, but I believe in us so much, I'm willing to risk it.
Great. Sounds great, guys. Sounds like this is going to be a really exciting match happening later tonight. But now, we have another match. So let's take it to the ring. We'll see you there.
Alrighty, folks, it is time for our next match. Abby Jane is making her way back into the ring to give us the best announcements.
The following match is a tag team match. Introducing first, from the Kingdom of Fire and Ice, Grey Wolf Raventhorn, Scourge of Mortals, Warwolf Creed, Disciple of Fenrir, they are Tyrants. And their opponents tonight, first, from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Big Dan Champion! And his partner tonight, from Long Island, New York, the Pectoral Poseidon, Rex Lawless!
Alrighty, well, for the first time ever at Camp Leapfrog, Big Dan Champion and Rex Lawless are going to be teaming up against seasoned tag team competitors, Tyrant, the team of Grey Wolf and Creed.
This has to put Big Dan and Big Rex at a disadvantage. They've never teamed before. They don't have the chemistry of Tyrant.
Exactly. They do, however, have a slight size advantage, so perhaps this could work in their favor.
So I was wondering, one of them is Big Dan, the other is Big Rex. Is that why they call them big? Is that where that comes from? Because they are so big and they're bigger than their opponents?
I would certainly think so, but I'm surprised that they're not arguing about who is the biggest.
Well, obviously that's Big Calix, but he's not here today.
He's not. Maybe one day we can do trios with them. That would be fantastic.
Brilliant. You're brilliant, Sam.
Thank you. Oh. That was an atomic drop variation. Now classic atomic drop to Big Dan.
They're really working the groin there of Big Dan Champion.
Yeah, poor Dan. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
All right, well, you know, Rex was there to catch Dan. That's always a good trade.
But the damage is done to Dan's groin. He needs a minute.
Yes, R.I.P. Dan's groin. I just said that live. Yes, I did. These two big boys bucking up against one another. Who is going to knock the other down first and get the upper hand?
Oh, like two bulls, horns to horns, head to head.
Yes, there is lots of testosterone in this ring.
Yes.
Oh, Rex firing up. Grey Wolf ducks.
Oh, Rex gets taken down.
Covered for a 1 count. Rex Lawless is not nearly down and out.
No, you have to do more than that to take out Rex Lawless. Big Rex.
Big tag in. Grey Wolf is now the legal man with some double team action. A beautiful double hip toss, classic.
That was huge. Oh, drop kick there.
Don't trust a man who does a drop kick barefoot. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, you were right. You were right.
We'll have to smell those feet after the match.
No, why'd you
Maybe
say
not.
that? Why
I know
did
that
you
was
say
weird.
that?
I know that was weird. Edie, I'm a weird chick.
It's okay. It's okay.
Guys, while we're doing this match, I would just like to remind you that our lovely sponsors are responsible for tonight, Wicked Turtle Network. Please follow them on Twitter at Wicked Turtle Net. And if you want to make a donation, you're more than welcome to at tinyurl.com/Camp Leapfrog. Thank you so much.
Advantage here is all Big Dan and Big Rex as they are taking it to town to Tyrant.
And Rex, while the referee isn't looking, rigging those eyes. Okay, maybe they're working better than we thought they would.
Yes, the sun is in the eyes of Chris Levin there in the ring, and he just couldn't see that double team.
Ooh. Unloading on Big Dan. Oh!
Rex Lawless there from the outside with the distraction and a gigantic drop kick from Big Dan Champion.
I felt the vibration all the way from here.
Yes.
How high did I get?
Oh,
How high did Big Dan get?
Pretty high.
you have a great vertical leap, Dan. It must be from all of those beer chugging contests he does.
Oh, yes.
Matt McCaskey, you got this!
He's taunting Matt Mikowski. I think you better pay attention to the opponent you have in the ring and not the one sitting at home right now.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You have to work with your tag partner right now, someone you've never worked with before. Oh. Big Dan.
Yes.
Putting Grey Wolf down, or rather, Creed. My apologies.
It's lovely new gear there from Rex Lawless. I don't think I've seen this look before. It looks great in the sun. He looks excellent right now.
Absolutely, he's giving me shades of Bruno Sammartino.
Oh yes.
Right? And Rex not wasting any time.
Big leg drop from Rex.
Cover for the 2 count.
Not quite enough. Not quite enough.
So, Edie,
Yeah.
you are a wrestler, so I need your expertise about this. What do you think when you're in a hold like this? How do you think of getting out and tagging your opponent? Like, what are your priorities when you're in this situation?
The first thing I'm thinking about is just trying to get my breath. Is trying to make sure I can loosen that grip, and then once I'm able to find some little advantage of that, I'm doing exactly what he's doing here and just fighting my way out by any means necessary. You have to throw strikes. You have to fight out.
Absolutely, but Creed being taken down once again by Big Rex for the cover, 2 count. He's not down and out yet. Rex Lawless makes the tag to Big Dan.
They gotta get on him. He is gonna crawl out of there. Stay on your opponent. Don't let him crawl away from you.
Absolutely. That is definitely a strategy in tag matches, right? Keep your opponent away from their tag partner so you can wear them down and win the match.
Yes. If they had been working together longer, if they were more used to tag team matches, that mistake wouldn't have been made. And luckily, it didn't cost them now.
Absolutely. And Big Dan just picking people up and putting them down with such facility, going for the pin. But Grey Wolf.
Not having that. He knew it's close to the end, and he has to get in there and make that save.
Absolutely. Speaking of the team of Tyrant, these two guys first appeared at Camp Leapfrog, Things That Go Bump in the Ring, our Halloween episode, through some crazy portal, and we don't really know what these guys are about.
They just live in the woods here. Like
They do, they're
just
feral.
here. They weren't originally supposed to be on the card, but they're just here. They just showed up.
I've heard that they do black magic. I don't really know.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, but they have mysteriously appeared here, and we are accepting of all types of humans, even the ones that come through portals. So.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Creed fighting back against Rex Lawless, but Rex putting him back into the turnbuckle and unleashing shoulders onto the abdomen of Creed.
Oh. I heard that kick from here. I felt that kick from here. It was like a bass drum.
Goes for the cover. Creed kicking out at 2. He still has fight, but he should be pointing his hand in the other direction towards his tag partner because right now he's in desperate need of a tag. Do you agree, Edie?
Yes, he needs to get out of there. He needs to get his air. He needs to let his partner in. He can't just sit here and take all this punishment from Big and Big.
No.
Give him the business!
Big Dan saying, give him the business, which means Rex Lawless is climbing to the second rope. Oh! An attempt at a plancha type move.
And he got the business of a dirty foot. Great ring awareness by Dan Champion, but he gets cut down again. That's what you have to do. Fight. Get to your opponent. Get to your partner. Tag out. Get out of there.
Absolutely. And now both men have finally been taken off of Creed, and Grey Wolf is in, all fired up. He goes for the double line something. What would that be called,
I
Edie?
think that's a double axe. I don't really
double
throw
axe.
things like that. I'm not an expert. You have to do more than that to take him out.
Absolutely.
Big double clothesline takes out Big and Big.
To me, it seems like Grey Wolf is channeling that power that we know so little about, that mysterious black magic.
Gigantic Beal toss. Sending Dan Champion from corner to corner.
And the cover, count of 2. Rex Lawless interrupts the pin. Have you ever seen Big Dan thrown that far across the ring?
I haven't. That strength is incredible. Usually he's the one throwing someone from corner to corner.
Exactly, but that's what happens when a couple of hosses get into a tag match, right?
Yes, this is Hoss Fest. Oh my gosh, devastating spear. Devastating spear.
Is that enough?
It is not. It could have been if his partner didn't come in here and make that save.
Absolutely, but that's what a good tag partner does. Oh, attempts a big boot to Big Man. I do not think that Creed is the legal man right now, but I could be wrong.
It is all broken down here.
Oh my God.
Double team move here from Rex.
Tremendous
and
tag
Dan.
team work.
Yes, they are really coming together.
They are.
I did not expect them to work so fluidly as a team.
Well, before the match, I got a chance to see the two of these guys shotgun some beers. That
Oh.
certainly adds to the camaraderie, but a bit of a mistimed move right there.
Yes, that's what happens when you shotgun a beer before your match. Is you hit your partner.
Exactly, and who knows how Rex Lawless feels about this?
I would think he's upset. He's not too forgiving to that type of thing.
Oh, and heart attack. Could this be it?
Was.
Beautiful finishing
Your
move.
winners, Tyrant!
Congratulations to Tyrant. An homage to Bret the Hitman Hart and the Anvil with that finish. Terrific job, guys. Big Dan and Rex, better luck next time, guys. And you can hear the roar of the crowd, particularly the werewolf known as Erica. Abby Jane getting back into the ring to introduce our next match, which I believe is going to be
The
singles.
following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Let's see. Introducing
Checking her notes
first, weighing in at 1 metric bun, he is the hot dog man from the hot dog land and leader of the Glizzy Gang, Hot Dog Starks!
I love a good hot dog.
And his opponent from Rocky Beach, Maine, he is the pincher of worlds, King Crab!
It's weird either way.
I'm on a roll today. That's all I'm going to say. Well, I'm on a roll today. I'm making some odd comments, people, but Sam Laterna and Edie Surreal here for singles action. We have the debuting King Crab.
Yes, he's looking great. I'm expecting with these two competitors a very standard, straightforward match. Two very basic competitors. No frills here.
Oh, yeah, but I think we're going to see some fun interface between these two wacky characters.
Yes. I'm loving the new look for King Crab here.
Yeah, he literally looks like a king crab. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I love the crown of thorns or horns. What are they? Spikes on his head. Looks great.
Spikes. It's so for crabs. That's like a defensive thing. Spikes.
I wouldn't want to take a headbutt from him.
Right. I believe his mask was made by the ever talented Thief Ant.
Really?
Oh no, Green Ant. Oopsie.
Yeah, Green
Wrong
Ant actually
ant.
made the mask I have on now.
Oh my gosh, really? Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, he's killing it with his mask making.
Yes. Ooh, test of strength here. Oh.
Ooh.
Everyone knows a crab. He stole his hands.
Oh, come on. Well,
That is unreal.
Starks is in incredible pain.
How is a hot dog gonna fight with just one hand?
Oh. Telling him how it is with a big smack with his glove. And King Crab isn't really sure what's going on right now.
I'm not sure what's going on, but incredible lariat from King Crab.
Throwing a vicious lariat. Okay. We scream to communicate. I like that. At least we'll never...
Oh my gosh, the reveal of Hot Dog Starks here.
Going for the bulldog, and he executes it. Oh, what is Hot Dog Starks gonna do?
Oh my gosh.
Going for the cover. All right, we're at 1. King Crab looks a little bit out of sorts right now.
I would be too. That reveal was just caught me by so surprise and did King Crab with, but he still reversed that with a great drop kick in the corner.
Absolutely.
Just a fury from King Crab right now. That is near fall there, but that is one of the best spine busters in the business right there from King Crab. It is, I've taken that before and it does not feel pretty.
Oh, I can imagine. It doesn't sound pretty either. King Crab going for the cover, only gets a 1 count. It looks like he's growing a little bit frustrated, but he's got to pace himself out. There's more left in this match.
Yes, but he is very short-tempered. He doesn't hold anything back. He throws everything he has. He's not the brightest, but he will do whatever it takes to win.
Absolutely. Have you found that when you get frustrated in the match, it leads to more mistakes, or it leads to you being fired up more and executing well?
Absolutely. I'm very, even-tempered, and I try to keep my cool in a match, but that is definitely not King Crab's strategy right here.
Absolutely. Will Starks be able to go for a pin after that beautiful move? Oh.
Near fall there. But stay on him. Stay on your crab.
Absolutely. You always have to stay on your opponent. And I don't know if y'all at home know this, but a crab cannot pinch and walk at the same time. They have to do one or the other.
I did not know that.
Yes.
You are so smart, Sam Laterna.
Thank you so much. I'm a funnel of useless facts. I studied art history.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And biology, apparently.
Apparently.
Irish whip reversed. Oh! Devastating forearm to Hot Dog Starks. Now he's breaking down his opponent, King Crab is.
Those strikes from King Crab are so rough because he has an exoskeleton. Usually you're wrestling an opponent that has flesh and skin, but King Crab is nothing but a hard shell and exoskeleton. Devastating moves from King Crab. So hard to strike too when he's covered in that hard shell.
Absolutely. Guys, think like Bob Orton with the cast, but his whole body.
Yes.
That way. Much more mobile, of course. Was that a German suplex?
It was.
Well, this could be at 1, 2. Oh!
He could have had the win there if he was able to hook both legs. You could see him trying to, but Hot Dog Starks was able to wiggle out of that and kick out after 2.
Absolutely. But if I am King Crab now, I am just wondering, what is it gonna take to take down Starks? Perhaps he underestimated the guy.
I don't know if King Crab is estimating anything. He is just going out there and throwing everything he has at his opponent and trying to win by any means necessary.
Both of these men teetering on the second rope, struggling for dominance here. Who will come out on top? Be careful, boys.
It's so hard to tell. Both struggling for that advantage. What is going to happen here?
Who will
Crabs
prevail?
don't like to fly. Neither do hot dogs.
Oh, no, they don't. Oh. Oh my God, these two are crazy!
Oh my gosh, I'd never seen anything like that. Both men are down in the center of the ring. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. What is going to happen?
And both men are down. Who will get up first in this singles match? It seems like there's more life right now in Starks, but King Crab is slowly but surely making his way up with the assistance of the ropes.
They're both kind of on the same plane right now, getting to their feet at the exact same time. Big fight feel. Oh, throwing haymakers at each other.
Both of these men want to win. That's one thing that's for sure.
But once again, you see that advantage from King Crab as he was able to get the advantage on those strikes.
Oh!
And a sky high there. Oh, so close.
Oh, I thought Starks had it.
Milliseconds. Hundreds of seconds. So close to that win for Hot Dog Stark.
And I think that Starks really thought that that was going to be a 3 count.
I did. I think everyone did.
All right. Could we see a super kick?
He is lighting up the grill. He is tuning up the band.
Well, we'll have to see how acute this crab's hearing is. Can he anticipate this, or will he get knocked out?
Oh!
Beautiful leg sweep.
Going for that Boston Crab there from King Crab. You have to fight out of that, Hot Dog.
Oh, but the pin. Oh!
I'm not sure who was getting pinned there, but it broke it up, and that's exactly what Hot Dog had to do. Stunner attempt. Oh,
beautiful
gorgeous
big
pump
bird.
kick from King Crab.
Could it be over? Oh, that was truly devastating.
Yes.
Starks look like he's out cold.
He didn't get all of it, but he did get the win, and that's all that really matters.
Winner, King Crab!
Well, a valiant effort from Hot Dog Starks, but King Crab coming on strong
Yes.
in his debut. Well, I guess we will see what happens next with King Crab here at Camp Leapfrog.
Yes, new name, new look, but he got the win tonight.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, King Crab.
Yes.
All right, let's kick it off to our host, Abby Jane, and she's here with some of our competitors from the main event.
Absolutely.
What a debut for King Crab in his new look. Now, I'm here with our main event tonight, but first, before we get into that, I just wanted to give another update on our donation. You can donate to PowerPlay NYC once again at tinyurl.com/Camp Leapfrog, and it looks like we only have $570 left to reach our $1,000 goal. So just a quick shout out to Brian B. and Contrary Mary for that. Now, I am here with Blank and Max Zero, part of our Lucha de Apuestas main event tonight, 2 out of 3 falls. Now, one thing that's different about this Lucha de Apuestas from anything else before is that in this one, the winner is the one who takes their mask off. Blank, what does that mean to you?
Miss Abigail, what would freedom mean to you? What does freedom mean to you, Mr. Max? We talked about choice. This is camper's choice. I didn't choose this face. I didn't choose this identity, and I know you didn't either. But I'm choosing to lose this identity when I defeat you. 2 out of 3 times, 3 out of 3 times, it does not matter. I will be free after tonight.
Thank you, Blank. Max Zero, what does that mean to you?
So it's going to be like that. It's going to be, okay, we're going to go, step back here.
All right.
Well, we're going right to our next match, so let's get into that now.
Abby Jane handled that with the utmost amount of composure and tact. What a great host.
All right. Next, we have a trios match scheduled for one fall. All right. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is a whole ass dude. This is Pancake.
Yay, pancakes!
No.
Oh, we are not putting Sarah on a human pancake, Jay.
They are the greatest show in professional wrestling. Your ringleader, Midas Black, Blazing Jay Lion, the main event. And their opponents. First, from Columbus, Ohio, the leader of the Scrunchy Squad and aspiring fashionista, Becca! And her partners, straight from the red carpet, weighing in at 48 karat gold, the fashionista of wrestling, Calvin Couture, the trophy boy, Tyler Klein, collectively known as the Runway.
I always have a bone to pick with the Runway, but, you know, I have to say Tyler Klein has a fantastic jacket on. I'll have to ask him where he got it.
That is an incredible jacket. I am a little jealous, but not that jealous. I have a cuter jacket than that.
I think you could totally rock that jacket.
The last time I saw the Runway, I believe I took them out and before my match with Effie. So it's good to see them back and recovered from what I did to them.
Yeah, are you guys cool now? Yeah? No? Okay, well, I mean, you know, they kind of deserve it. It's
Yeah.
not how you treat friends. But it would seem that you and Effie were able to patch things up, at least temporarily, I'd hope.
Yeah, we figured it out.
That's good. Well, Jay Lion and Tyler Klein beginning this match. Lion with the meat in the mouth, per usual.
Does that stay there the whole match? Is that how he fuels himself?
Yeah, you know, he takes a little bite here and there and gets his energy from all that protein.
Interesting. I would get a cramp, I think, if I was chewing steak the whole match.
I know, but the meat is his motivation.
Isn't it always?
Yes, and oftentimes whoever does have that meat controls Jay Lion. That's why Tyler Klein is trying to rip it from his mouth, but instead he receives something of a meat arm drag, shall we call it?
Yep, that sounds right. Jay Lion is incredibly athletic. Let's see what he's going to do right here.
There you go, boss. One more. There you go.
Absolutely beautiful footwork there.
Yes, incredible arm drag. And bringing in Pancake.
Pancakes, plural. One man, many cakes.
Yes, great flying mare there, floating mare. Excellent drop kicks from Pancakes. Student of Lucha Libre. He really understands how to use his offense.
Absolutely, and he has been training under Cheeseburger, gaining
Yes.
tremendous knowledge, as are
World
you.
famous CB, yes. I train with Pancakes and have trained with Pancakes in the past, so great to see him, all that hard work paying off right now.
Absolutely, and now both members of Main Event are in the ring. Becca entering for the first time. Ooh,
What is this? What a concoction from that trio!
Beautiful. The thing I love about Main Event is that they are so innovative with their tag spots.
Yes, incredible. I don't know what a spot is, but it's an incredible move.
It's something.
What is this? What are these shenanigans?
Ring of Fire. Will he execute? Yes,
Oh
of
my
course
gosh,
he is.
incredible. Tope from Jay Lion.
Yes,
Yes, I
Jay.
see you, and I love this.
Yes, we are here for it. What's next? Oh, Becca interrupting the flow of Main Event.
Don't turn your back on basic Becca, the aspiring fashionista, throwing Midas Black to the outside, but he's just dangling there.
Absolutely. And Becca, I think, has something to prove here in this match. She's the only lady. She has to hit harder than the rest of the guys here.
And she's the youngest competitor, the most inexperienced, the least amount of Leapfrog matches, so she has a lot to prove.
Exactly. She came here all the way from New England for an opportunity to prevail in this trios match. Both parties coming back into the ring. Becca goes for a cover, gets a 2 count on Midas, who is motioning towards his trio's tag, but he cannot get to them in time. Becca being smart and wearing down her opponent while keeping him away from his tag
Excellent
opponents.
face buster from Basic Becca. Do you think if she gets the win here, she can go from aspiring fashionista to a proper, actual fashionista? Is that what's on the line for her, do you think?
I mean, I would certainly hope that Klein and Couture would give her that esteem, because they've never won here at Leapfrog.
Oh, they haven't?
So
Well,
they
that's
might need
embarrassing for
Becca.
them.
Yeah, right? What's more embarrassing is being pushed into the pool by yours truly, but I digress.
Yes.
Love you, Runway.
They're okay.
Okay, and now Lion is insisting on getting back in the ring. Same with Pancakes. Well, this is Lucha tag rules, so anyone can tag in at any moment. Be aware of that. All of our tag stuff tonight is Lucha rules, save for Big Man Dan and Rex and Tyrant.
Eat the bucko, eat it!
Ooh, lots of aggression coming out of Tyler Klein, who has entered the match legally for the first time.
And just as quick as he's in, he's bringing in Basic Becca. This is an excellent strategy here from this team. Quick tags, stay fresh, and you can say extra fresh when you have you have 2 partners to come in and out of the ring. So excellent trios work by this team.
And what would you say? Oh, beautiful kick to the face by Becca. Goes for the cover.
Puts all her weight on the shoulders of Midas Black.
And she certainly has a look in her eyes. She looks more determined than I've ever seen her here at Leapfrog.
That's what you need to do to get a win here on the incredible tough team of the main event, and Pancakes, who is a ruthless competitor, so she is doing everything she needs to do here.
Absolutely.
By any means necessary.
Oh, Midas on the apron, teetering. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful move right there.
Oh, incredible offense from Midas Black there.
This is what I'm talking about. Beautiful, beautiful offense on the part of main event in general, a tag team to look out for on the independent wrestling scene.
Bringing in Pancakes here. When Pancakes turns it on like this, he cannot be beaten.
Except maybe by Calvin Couture.
He is not out of this. Up and over from Pancakes. There's that lucha style Alita from Pancakes.
Oh, devastating forearm.
Yes, jumping forearm there. Oh,
And the super kick that we all know and love Pancakes for. Gotta get that cover though.
Are you serious? Wake her down!
Okay, Chris Levin is losing his mind with this crazy trios match. All right.
slowing it back down.
Neckbreaker onto Pancakes, keeping him away from his partners. Goes for the cover, only gets the 2 count. I think that one of these guys are going to have to kick it into the next gear in order to get a win, because neither is giving up.
No. The crowd here at Camp Leapfrog, all the campers are behind their favorite camper, Pancakes. Such a charming boy. Incredibly tough competitor is Pancake.
Absolutely showing signs of life, but Calvin Couture once again knocking Pancakes back down to size. And this aggression that I spoke of earlier, you know, the Runway, they're really angry when they don't get their way in the ring.
Just bitter boys in there.
Bitter boys, yeah, that could be a shirt. Wow.
Seated blockbuster there. Not quite enough. You have to do more than that to take Pancakes out. He is a tough kid.
Absolutely. He is a young competitor, but a very, very passionate competitor at that. Ooh.
Pancake's really in pain there. I don't know how much longer he can take this. He's got to get the main event in there.
And Tyler Klein adding insult to injury by putting the knee on the head of Pancakes in this armbar.
That's what you have to do to maintain advantage there. And you see what happens as soon as Pancakes was able to clear. Again, face first into the buckle by the runway.
Could we see some double team action here? Ooh, what is this? Straight jacket clothesline variation deal?
Yes, pretty innovative work there from the runway.
Absolutely, and you yourself have competed in a good amount of... Basic Becca with a beautiful crossbody style plancha deal.
I believe she drove the elbow there into the solar plexus of Pancake, and he is gasping for air. The crowd here, the campers are so behind Pancake, but I don't think that's enough. I don't see him getting out of this at all.
Oh, I totally do.
I don't. I'm sorry to say.
Are we gonna place bets?
No.
No. I don't have any cash on me anyway.
Me either. Who carries cash?
All right,
Devious
boys.
tactics here from the runway.
And now Midas Black heated. He wants to get into the ring and defend his trio's partner.
Yes, beautiful friendship there, but that is not going to do it. Oh, taunt there from Basic Becca.
Haven't seen that since middle school, but I respect it. The scrunchy Queen Becca with a big slap to Pancakes.
Pancakes is out on his feet there.
Becca is certainly a tough cookie. She's competed at Leapfrog, at Limitless, other IWTV promotions. She's making quite the name for herself.
Pancakes worming his way out of there. It looks like he is
finally getting one half of the runway out of the ring.
Yes, trying to find his way to his partners.
And a beautiful jawbreaker. Will he be able to make it to his opponents? Oh! Spinning heel kick to Pancakes, and now Becca just destroying the back of Pancakes.
Kick to the face and stomping away.
And the crowd is still behind Pancakes.
Oh, able to find some strength to get the suplex. He's right there. Make
Could
the
this be it?
Make the tag.
Yes! Midas Black and Jay Lion.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Bringing Becca into the ring.
Laying down a challenge, Midas is.
Oh my gosh, slingshot spear there from the run from main event.
Oh!
Working in tandem. This is incredible. This is what we wanted to see.
And now Midas instructing Lion to go for a big move off of the... Okay, what was that? A spinning heel kick and enziguri combo?
It was a lot is what it was, but it was not enough to take out the runway. So both teams still alive here.
And I do believe that Pancakes just made himself the legal man. Getting on the shoulders of Jay Lion. Oh! Absolutely impeccable crossbody, but Becca is still alive. Going for a British-style dropkick off the top rope. Holy crap!
Sending Pancakes right out of the ring, but just in time for Midas Black to kick her in the face.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Midas Black's face just bounced off the ring.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to get back in after that one. Ooh. A little bit of a code breaker there on Jay Lion.
Everyone down. Pancakes is the only fresh competitor in here.
And Pancakes has already received a fair amount of damage earlier in the match, but he seems hopeful.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful schoolboy.
Oh, do you see the leverage there, Sam Turner? He put all his body weight on there, but it was not quite enough.
It wasn't, but he's showing experience beyond his years.
Absolutely.
And Couture going for a waist lock. Pancakes. you know, the ref is distracted, and I don't feel good about that.
No. This match has really broken down here.
It is literally anyone's game. Pancakes and Calvin Couture are the
how's
only
Pancake's
legal
gonna
men.
get out of this? Oh my God! Flying mare from Pancakes. Devastating. He has the advantage now. This is all Pancake's moment. Castador into that
beautiful,
prawn.
but the ref doesn't see it because he was just given a kiss by, goes for the cover. That's an interesting tactic.
Whatever works, I guess.
Kiss me, I'm a ref. Oh, come on! With the scrunchy distraction, Calvin Couture could be going for the culture shock! And he executes it! Will this be for the victory?
Main event nowhere near to make the save, and the runway
The
and
winners of
basic
this match,
Becca.
Becca and the runway!
Well, I think that Becca can call herself a fashionista, or at least an honorary one, because she just helped the team of Calvin Couture and Tyler Klein secure their first Camp Leapfrog win.
Yes, no longer aspiring, honorary fashionista. That'll do.
Honorary fashionista, yeah.
She has to update her business cards, I think.
For sure.
Well, let's keep this going. The following contest is a 4-corner survival match! Yeah. First, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Damaris Dawkins!
Damaris Dawkins is going to be replacing Gabby Ortiz tonight.
Next, from Parts Unknown, he is Old School Reborn, the Spoiler! And next, straight from your heart, weighing in at 165 Valentines, he is the real-life Cupid, Love Doug! Finally, from Mount Crushmore, weighing 1 metric ton, she is the Crusher!
We love the Crusher. We're big fans. I feel like she is channeling a bit of punk rock and Luna Vachon here tonight.
Yes, she's a devastating competitor. Really difficult to predict.
All right, my odds here.
And she looks more serious than she usually does.
Through the roof. Okay, I'm at camp. I'm ready to find love. So, Crusher. You love me?
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Eat the rose.
Crusher having none of Love Doug right now. Let's see if I have more luck over here with Damaris.
Do you love me? Come on, come on.
Yeah!
She loves you not. She loves you not, Love Doug.
Tough break, bud.
Let's see if everybody's favorite wrestler, the Spoiler, feels any different.
Spoiler.
As always, spoiling the show, and in this case, spoiling. Oh! Crusher coming out with a devastating clothesline, and Damaris and Crusher seem to want to get Doug out of the ring quickly. Poor Doug.
Oh, my heart breaks for Doug.
My heart does too.
Just flailing there on the ground in front of us. Well, we have a match to catch, so we'll talk to you later, Doug, I guess. I love this ambiance of the little rose petals in the ring, though. That is really cute. It adds a really nice atmosphere right now. I love what's happening.
A little pop of color, you know?
Everybody's favorite wrestler, the Spoiler, throwing Crusher to the ring, and it's just Damaris and Spoiler alone in the ring.
Do you mind telling me whose favorite wrestler Spoiler is?
Everybody's.
Everybody's. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, doing a little bit of chain action here.
It's going hold for hold.
Absolutely.
Is Damaris and Spoiler.
And it is Damaris' first time here at Camp Leapfrog. She, too, is a student of Cheeseburger, looking to prove herself here tonight. And she's certainly doing that with a headlock takedown to the Spoiler, outsmarting him at his own game.
Excellent technical ability from Damaris there. Spoiler is very old school. He's never seen anything like this.
Yeah, she might be moving a little too quick for him.
Yes. He's from a different era. They didn't do this then.
And is this the spoiler of the 80s or is this the modern day spoiler?
It really doesn't matter.
We don't know because he's masked.
Ooh, Love Doug coming back from heartbreak to break up the pin.
Don't you love me?
Beautiful drop kick from Love Doug. And everybody's favorite wrestler, the spoiler, spoiling the moment once again for Love Doug.
If you're Doug, are you more focused on getting love or getting the win?
I don't even know how to answer that.
Right?
Love Doug's motivation seems to be very different from my own.
You're all about the victory, I'd imagine.
Yes, I like winning. I do it a lot.
You do, well, you're
Going
absolutely
old
killing it.
School with the spoiler.
All right, executing old school, like a three-way old school move here and
taking
going
out
for the
everybody.
pin. Absolutely. And for those of you who don't know, the spoiler himself is actually the gentleman who taught The Undertaker old school.
I did not know that. That is
Yes.
incredible. You're so full of fun little factoids there.
Thank you. I consider myself something of a wrestling historian. Sometimes those facts wind up making sense on commentary.
Yes.
And Crusher has the full attention of the audience who want to see her crush the spoiler.
Great cannonball there from the Crusher on the spoiler. She has all the advantage right now. Looking for some leverage on the spoiler to just throw him around the ring. Incredible strength from the Crusher there. Taking out
Absolutely.
spoiler. Damaris is up.
Uh-oh. Beautiful.
Unorthodox style there from Crusher, but she is taking it to everybody.
I think Love Doug just died.
Bummer.
Just laying out opponent after opponent. The Crusher with her skull-crushing strength. This is turning into a body slam contest.
Yes. Spoiler there. I think Crusher wore herself out, and Spoiler was able to take advantage. Finally, some offense from Love Doug. Didn't know we could actually wrestle.
Okay, yeah. Doug, once
Ooh,
again,
great
thinking
Northern Lights there from Damaris.
beautiful, very crisp. I haven't seen a lot of Damaris's matches, but I'm very impressed by what she brings to the table here in this four-way elimination scramble. Rather, four-way scramble, no
Absolutely.
elimination.
I want to see more. Very intrigued by this Damaris.
Me too. I wonder, do you know how long she's been training?
I don't actually. I don't know too much about her, but I've trained with her quite a few times, and she is very tough, very technically gifted, and as we see here, very aggressive, very strong, incredible strikes there as she's sending Crusher for the ride. Oh, her patented sidewalk slam there. Can this be all? No, Crusher smartly rolling out of the ring.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not going to be pinned, y'all.
No.
And now Love Doug is the only competitor in the ring. All three on the outside.
Ooh.
Beautiful suicide dive by Love Doug. All three competitors laid out on the grass here at Leapfrog headquarters.
Still throwing those rose petals there, planting them in the ground now. Hopefully we'll have some rose bushes that will grow here in the spring. But I think Love Doug has something else on his mind at the moment. He wants that win.
Oh yeah, he gets more aggressive the more he's rejected. So I think this is a good thing for him and his in-ring game.
Yes. Innovative offense there from Love Doug with the stunner.
Given a bulldog with a little smooch. Will he go for the pin? Could this be a 3 count? Oh, not quite.
Near fall there from Love Doug on the spoiler with that bulldog.
Love Doug is in a battle with himself, not just at Leapfrog, but at a lot of other promotions, particularly Limitless Wrestling, where he's yet to get a win. The poor guy just wants a win.
So in reality, this is a 5-way scramble as Love Dog faces these competitors and his own demons in the ring here.
Absolutely. We're getting very nuanced here, Edie.
Spoiler with the fall-away slam and the splash in the center of the ring. All alone with the Crusher is able to get a win here.
The Crusher!
Well, congratulations, Crusher. You managed to crush out the other 3 members of this 4-way for the victory. Next up, we're going to have Abby, I think receiving some interviewees. But in the meantime, I just have to remind you that our sponsors, the Wicked Turtle Network.
Absolutely crushing singles debut for the Crusher at Camp Leapfrog. Now, I will be talking with the other half of our Atomicos match tonight, Killian and his goons. But first, I have an update for our charity, for PowerPlay NYC. Once again, the link can be found at tinyurl.com/Camp Leapfrog to donate. We have $550 left to reach our $1,000 goal. And just another quick shout out to, let's see some more of our donors.
I was like, should I get a jacket or beer?
We have Paul T and Dolores H. Thank you so much for your donations. Now, I have here Killian and his goons.
I paid my dues time after time.
Okay.
And it goes on and on and on and on, and we are the champions.
They are the worst.
I'm so
Sorry, is this
confused.
microphone on?
It is, but we can definitely say they're the worst.
Here's the thing. I know you nerds wanted to see the losers salute their shorts, but as you can tell, the goons are vibing. We're not worried about a ding-dang thing.
Not a single thing.
So, baby boys, let's not just have one stippy. Let's not just have 2 stippies. Let's go all 3 stippies, baby boy.
All
the way. Losers clean the lagoon, salute their shorts, and munch on dog food, nerds. Welcome to the Gooniverse.
You should love it. Around the ring.
Well, it would appear that we are going straight into this 4-on-4 tag match. I'm going to pass it over to Abby Jane for entrances.
With that, we are in the ring for our Atomicos match, where the losers must now clean out the Camp Leapfrog Lagoon, eat dog food, and salute their shorts.
Ambitious.
Well, first, in this match, hailing from their evil headquarters, Killian McMurphy, Big Dust, Dustin Wilson, Miles Millennium, and Big Dust, Eel O'Neill. They are the Goons.
That shrill yell of Big Dust.
You want one? Hey, Kyle, your dad sucks, all right? I'm the best, all right? Your dad stinks. I could have killed him.
All right, boys.
We have
Irrational. This is your hero. Irrational.
to my right, the team of The Boar, Sunny DeFarge, Erica Lee, and Willow Nightingale.
That's a good. That's what you should be
Tonight, the team of Sunny DeFarge, Willow Nightingale, Erica Lee, and Boar will be referred to as well-oiled tag team.
They are very well-oiled.
They are. We have 2 of the strongest ladies on the indies, in my opinion, here against a couple of goons.
I can confirm I faced both Willow and Erica in the ring, and they are 2 of the strongest competitors, period, that I have ever faced. 2 incredibly tough ladies, 2 of my favorite people in wrestling. In fact, that whole team are my favorite people in wrestling.
Absolutely, and we have Boar and Sunny Defarge here, two veterans of the squared circle, to even the playing field against the Goons.
What are you laughing about? Yeah, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing about? Willow Mockingbird?
They're trying to distract Willow, but she's not having any of it. She has her eyes on the prize.
Yeah, she's not interested in these shenanigans from the Goons. She is here to fight.
I have faith in you.
You got faith in me.
I think you could wrestle me. Like, we could do this. Like, I know it's a little unfair. I'm a really good wrestler.
You are.
And you maybe don't have as much experience.
Have you seen his headgear?
Rocking that headgear.
I'll let you have the first shot.
The first shot.
First shot.
So generous of Willow Nightingale.
This is very progressive.
I got it. Just pillow the mile. All right, Pillow Mockingbird.
Whoa. Doing a little do-si-do action. Willow's having fun out there.
At Big Dust's expense, but that's okay.
Okay, letting his guard down. I definitely wouldn't do that around Willow Nightingale when you're opposite her in the ring. See what I'm saying?
She didn't even hit him, and he went flying to the ground. That's how tough Willow Nightingale is.
Oh.
I'm a smart fella.
He's a smart fellow, says Big Dust.
Well, that smart fella doesn't even... Oh!
But Willow Nightingale is an athletic gal with a kick to the face. Losing the headgear is Big Dust. Collected by Willow Nightingale. Looks good. You look great, girl.
It's a look.
The returning Sunny Defarge, first time in a Camp Leapfrog ring, and I haven't seen him in a ring, period, in well over a year. Let's see if that ring rust will play a factor.
Absolutely, we're happy to have him back here facing off against Miles Millennium right now in the ring, who is staying on him like a pit bull because Sunny Defarge has quite a bit of wrestling experience on Millennium. So if he gets the upper hand for even 1 second, Millennium and the Goons are in trouble. Can you tell me a little bit about Sunny's background? I know that you have trained under Sunny before and alongside him.
I have trained under him. I have trained with him. I have fought him in the ring. He is one of the smartest wrestlers I have ever met. His natural ring instincts are uncanny. There's no one like him. He just has a natural instinct for wrestling. One of the best competitors I've ever seen. An incredibly bright future. I can't say enough good things about Sunny Defarge.
Who is right now working on the arm, particularly the wrist of Miles Millennium, who just kip-ups out of, or not quite out of a hold. Oh! But again, Sunny just working on the body part that is the arm in this case. And Sunny Defarge was previously known as the legitimate businessman, right? A bit of a con artist in his past life, but I think he's reformed here today to be a part of the well-oiled tag team.
Some great chain wrestling there from Sunny Defarge. Beautiful cravat. Beautiful just hold for hold from Sunny Defarge. Very difficult. He's so strong. He's so quick. And he has such great technical acumen. Incredible wrestler.
Absolutely. And I have to say, brave move wearing brown as ring gear. Not everyone can rock that, and he certainly does.
He does. He does. He looks great.
Definitely. Another kip up. Miles Millennium trying to work his way out of that hold, but Sunny Defarge staying on him. I think he's going to twist his arm off if no one stops this.
I'd love to see that. I would love to see that.
Irish whip. Sunny Defarge reverses. And beautiful chop to take Miles Millennium back down to size. He needs to tag in one of his goons. He doesn't know where he is here.
Big Dust into the ring. The other Big Dust.
I guess this is the advantage of Lucha Tag. Anyone can come in and out at any moment.
Absolutely. It's so unpredictable being here in a Lucha Rules tag match. I prefer it. I love it. And I'm glad we do it here at Camp Leapfrog. It what makes us so special.
Oh, yeah. And Erica getting ready to take on Eel O'Neill. The two competitors have had quite the Twitter interactions as of late.
I have them both muted, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, I should probably do the same, because sometimes the stuff that they say is a little bit crazy, but you can definitely tell that there's animosity between these two. They want to go move for move with each other to prove who is the best. And right now, Erica is on top, performing a senton onto Eel O'Neill, a.k.a. Dust.
Flipping over is Erica Lee. She is an incredible competitor, one of the biggest rising stars of wrestling as of late. I can't wait to see what's next for her, as she is just taking it to independent wrestling, coming out like a ball of fire here, a ball of sparkly, metallic, gradient rainbow fire.
Absolutely. And Boar has entered the fray to help out his friend Erica, who was actually one of his first friends because she busted him out of an experimental lab and saved him.
Is that right? Not only are they first friends, but they're also tag team partners.
Exactly. Yeah, she could sympathize. You know, she was a werewolf at one point in time.
She was. I remember that. That was very scary. I was very scared. I'm glad she's no longer Wolfie.
Oh, me too. I remember seeing the transformation and I was scared out of my mind.
Gigantic boar toss from Boar on Killian McMurphy. I love seeing this. Corner to corner Beal tosses. I can see this all night. I'm glad we are seeing it once again.
Oh, yes. And I'm loving the aggression. You have to stay on an opponent like Killian McMurphy because if you give him one opening, he will take advantage.
Yes, he is a dirty character, that one, Killian McMurphy. Cannot be trusted. Don't turn your back on him.
Erica going for the pin, but the Goons pull Killian to the outside. It looks like they're going to have to recoup and re-strategize here.
Goons doing what Goons do. You hate to see it. I hate to see all of them, as a matter of fact.
Uh-oh!
Yes, tandem tope suicida from Willow Nightingale and Sunny Defarge. What an odd couple here. I never thought I'd see these two on a team, but they are killing it together.
I guess you could call them a well-oiled machine.
I would love to see a tag team of Willow and Sunny.
Erica remains the only competitor in the ring. Everyone is brawling on the outside. It is a melee right now. Anyone's game here. Erica should do one of her candy reviews while she's waiting.
Yes.
I would love that.
What's your favorite candy, Sam?
Oh my gosh, I'm like into classic Hershey's.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm basic with my candy.
That's a really boring choice.
I know.
I'm a little disappointed.
Oh. What's yours?
Skittles.
Skittles, okay. Debatably also boring.
No, it's a rainbow. Taste the rainbow, Sam.
But those are like classic candies, you know? But I digress because Erica is being unloaded on by Eel O'Neill, who, well, just got into the ring but is tagging back in Miles Millennium. Okay.
It was only a matter of time before the Goons used their numbers and their dirty tricks and their just general gross tricks to get the advantage here.
Yeah, they've been giving Erica a very hard time as of late. Going for the cover, Miles Millennium did, but Erica kicking out at 2. And now adding insult to injury by just mushing the face of Erica Lee with his forearm. So disrespectful.
And he shaves his forearm. That is nothing but stubble. It's like sandpaper grinding your face.
Oh, I can only imagine. Sounds very, very unpleasant.
That's actually why I wear the mask, Sam, is to protect against grindy, stubbly forearms like that.
Hey, always strategic, Edith.
Mm-hmm. Playing the long game, you know?
Oh, yeah. Erica is stuck in the corner of the Goons. She needs an opening so that she can tag in one of her opponents. As I had said earlier, the Goons have been making Erica's life extremely difficult here at Camp Leapfrog, ruining her time. So I certainly hope that she can find a way to defeat these guys once and for all.
I hope so. These Goons ruin all of our time. I just can't wait till they're done here at Camp Leapfrog.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Killian.
Masterful tag work by the Goons. It's absurd how good they are,
Can you please go back in the ring?
Please go
So
away.
fantastic and handsome and great singers.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're great singers. We're just going to talk
Why was
good
he allowed
things
to
and
come near me? Someone close that gate. I don't want that guy anywhere near me.
Yeah, we need security here.
I mean, I will say the last time I was in the ring with the goons, I believe I beat them on my way with Boomer and Molly to be Christmas Trios champions. So I think he's just a little bitter about that. I can't blame him.
That is true. The Pop Art Flyers are Christmas Trios champs, or tournament winners, shall I say.
Both. You can say both. Champs, winners.
Champs, winners, general positive statement there for Pop Art Flyers, who I hope to see in action sometime soon. But oh my gosh, the groin of Erica must be on fire right now after that move. And as you can see, I am making faux pas after faux pas tonight. I promise the innuendo is not intentional. We are a wholesome show here at Camp Leapfrog. Don't forget it.
Sam, you are going to break me tonight. I can't handle it. You are too much. And you know what else is too much? These goons. That slap to the solar plexus, to the stomach there by Killian on Erica. She is gasping for air. She needs to get out of there and get to one of her partners.
Well, I got a chance to speak to Erica earlier today, and she was really, really confident that at some point or another... Oh, okay, Eel O'Neill is interfacing with us.
I'm not paying attention to him. I don't know who Eel O'Neill is. That's Big Dust.
Shall I say Big Dust? Of course. Wink, wink for those watching at home. But
you don't have to say it. You just have to wink. You don't have to say that you're winking.
Do we have wink vision here?
I don't know what that means.
Me
but
neither.
You just need to wink louder.
I lost myself. I am having so much fun here doing commentary with Edith Surreal. I just have to say it because, a commentary partner is your buddy for the evening. And
yes.
I'm enjoying myself.
Yes, I love this for us. I hope we get to do it again.
Me too.
You know who else is not having a good evening? That is Erica Lee. As Big Dust 1 is climbing to the second rope. Oh! And just bounces his butt off of the ring with that missed leg drop. This is the great opportunity for Erica Lee. Get in there. Make the tag, girl. Bring in Sunny DeFarge. Coming in hot.
Beautiful shoulder tackle to Miles Millennium.
He is so strong. He is so quick. Those elbows are devastating.
And Sunny DeFarge moving with such confidence. But of course, Big Dust has to come in and interfere. That is what the goons do best.
Rare mistake from Sunny DeFarge there. That is a little bit of that ring rust to turn his back on Big Dust.
Just manhandling a big man in Sunny DeFarge.
I have never seen that before. There has never been someone who has picked up Sunny DeFarge and manhandled him like Miles Millennium and Big Dust there. I've never seen that before.
Unfortunately, Millennium's downfall here is that he made a cocky pin. He wasn't holding the shoulders down. He didn't hook the leg, and that's why Sunny DeFarge was able to kick out here.
You can't do that with a competitor like Sunny DeFarge. He is too tough. He is too smart. He is too cunning. You have to make that cover. You have to make it count. You have to hook the leg. You have to put all your weight on his shoulders, or you're not going to get the win.
Exactly. You cannot out-con a con man.
No.
And DeFarge desperately looking for a tag, but he is unable to.
Incredible height on that pop-up uppercut.
Pop-up uppercut. Yeah, I don't see that very often, huh?
No. Do you see how high Big Dust got in the air? Sunny DeFarge is so strong.
And it looks like he just might be able to get that tag. Oh, Boar is in! Miles Millennium is in! Big boot from Boar! Big boot to Killian! Big boots all around!
Everyone is eating that big hoof from Boar.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, double goozle there. Again, you cannot turn your back on any of the goons or they are going to strike as they are showing once again.
Absolutely. The goons are only strong in large numbers. Remember that. Erica is here to defend her first friend,
Coming out of nowhere with a huge crossbody, saving the Boar.
And Lucha Tag rules, this is all legal.
Camp Bears here firmly behind our hero here, Erica, as Willow Nightingale is in the ring to take care of the last standing goon.
fired up and always smiling, having a good time. I love to see it. Let's lay out Killian with a
I love
beautiful
to
fireman's
see
carry.
all of the goons getting hit in the face and getting thrown around. All the campers love it. Oh my gosh, that is the scariest lariat in wrestling.
And he's going up against a scary lariat in The Boy, Killian's version of the move.
I would love to see them two in a singles match.
Oh my gosh.
You just inspired me. Lariat versus lariat?
That could be something we do in the future. You never know at Camp Leapfrog, but...
What were we going to see there? Oh!
Wow.
Sonny just bounces off the post. I hope he's okay. Someone check on him. That looked disgusting.
You have got to get off of the hair, Killian, because if you don't, Boar is going to kill you. Oh, beautiful F5 style move there. I thought Millennium was going to just teeter off and fall.
Boar is so strong. He was actually my first ever singles match, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes, I beat him.
Ooh.
Great double team there with the throw, and then Erica catching Miles Millennium with that X Factor.
Yes, and I think that they have something up their sleeve right now.
Speaking of X Factor, here comes Big Dust.
I'm gonna beat you for bird, my friend! I'm Big Dust! Hey, what is this? What did you do?
Huh, huh.
Chocolate! Oh!
And a spear. I'm going to say he deserved that. Could this be for the win? 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Huge win
Your
from
winners, the team of the Boar, Willow Nightingale, Sunny DeForge, and Erica Lee!
A very well-oiled win from that team.
Absolutely. And the goons, I mean, they tried, and they did not succeed tonight.
No, they are laying on the ground, just lost, wondering what has happened to their life, what has happened to what they were building here at Camp Leapfrog. They just look lost and sad, and I have to say, I love to see it.
Yeah,
Don't
I
you
mean,
love to see it?
I do. Killian looks like he's about to throw up from his loss, literally.
And they're about to walk by here, and I think I'm gonna throw up. Cool, go that way,
Yeah.
way, get out of here.
Please, we don't need any more goons tonight. But
No.
what a great 4-on-4 tag match.
Yes, what an odd couple of teams in here, but they really made it work.
Yes, and thank you so much to the debuting Sunny DeForge and Willow Nightingale for joining us here at Camper's Choice. We're going to pass it over to Abby. She has some words.
As the well-oiled tag team is on their way to Doherty Park, it sounds.
Doherty
We'll
Park.
see the goons get their comeuppance, but for now, it's time to go to our main event, which is next.
Oh, that's what it was. What's going on here?
This is not a regulation break. This is not a regulation break.
More megaphones. Why? What's with all the megaphones tonight?
Yeah, like, okay, Jimmy Hart. Just kidding.
Send your hand, hold the microphone up.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I know,
Ethan Wild.
Dear Abby, if ignorance is bliss, why is Dr. Ethan Wild so happy today? Haha, I'm happy. If a camper does not complete their application, what do, Abby? What do you do? I frankly don't care what it is that you do. The paperwork was not complete. Brad Rush did not do his due diligence. No, sir. No, ma'am. As of today, I am not only Dr. Ethan Wild, PhD, I am, let's be safe, Commissioner Dr. Ethan Wild, PhD. You see, I am the new Camp Leapfrog Athletic Commissioner. I will bring rules back to the camp with Commissioner Moran, who will be the lead inspector. His word is gold. Lead. And Kevin Skiffington. He's an intern. He's new. We'll evaluate him when the period is over using the appropriate HR approved protocol.
I'm already against the pants.
You'll be fine.
I'm already against your pants.
You'll be fine.
I'm already against
I'm not even sure what that's all about, to be quite honest. In order to display, since I'm a person of accoutrement and refinement, the acumen that we will bring to the ring, Mr. Moran, what do you think? Janitor.
Payback time. Payback time.
I saw what you did.
Mine's in the car. Do I have time to
Get in. You're going to do your job. Get in here. You're going to be in a match. You, Scruff. I hope you're ring ready. Get in here. You're having a match.
Yeah, Scruff.
We are going to bring rules back to Camp Leapfrog. Thank you. You may leave now. You may leave.
Okay, well, some harsh and choice words by Ethan Wild, not only to Camp Leapfrog, the roster in general, but for Twitch and Tommy Vex. I'm curious to see how this match is going to play out, being that the rules are dictated largely by Wild, who is a competitor in this match, which gives the other two competitors a unfair disadvantage, I would say. All right, Twitch rolling out. We will be joined in just a moment by the lovely Edith Surreal. It's a little bit chilly. She went to get a jacket, but we are here for the Campground Athletic Commission rules. Last time we saw Ethan Wild, he had blonde hair. It's been a while since he's been sticking his nose into Camp Leapfrog business. But for those of you who are just tuning into Leapfrog for the first time, welcome back, Edith. How are we doing?
I'm much warmer now that I got my jacket.
I am so glad, because we can't be like shaking and chattering our teeth on commentary.
No, it's not a good look.
No, it's not. But as I was saying earlier, Ethan Wild and Johnny Moran have been a thorn in the side of Camp Leapfrog, particularly Brad Rush. Johnny Moran originally acting as a camp counselor here, and then selling out to Ethan Wild, all for the purposes of being promised a job at the Performance Center of all places.
Bureaucracy is really playing a role in tonight's affairs. First, Brad Rush forgot to pay the electric bill. Now he forgot to do the paperwork for commissionership of Camp Leapfrog, and it is all in the hands of Ethan Wild now. This is something. Bureaucracy is the #1 enemy of Camp Leapfrog tonight, huh?
Yeah, and I do believe that Wild just changed the rules.
Per order of Commissioner Wild, arm drags are outlawed in this matchup.
How can an arm drag, such a fundamental move in pro wrestling, be outlawed, and why? Is it maybe because he can't take a mere arm drag?
I would say so.
Well, we'll just have to see how this plays out, because now Johnny Moran is in the ring and Tommy Vex is tagged in, a sprightly young competitor.
Very tough competitor, though. I faced him in the ring a couple of times. He is very quick, he is very strong, and he has a bright future.
Absolutely. We first saw Tommy Vex during a tadpole match against Saber Dorado. It slips my mind right now, but check it out on IWTV. So he's a janitor, huh?
Oh. Don't tell Chris Levin that.
Or he might use it in the match against Vex. No, I'm just kidding. I do respect the sanitizing of the hands, though.
Oh, just a second here, Sam. I believe we have a new rule added to this match.
No!
Commissioner Wild has outlawed 5 knuckle shuffles from this matchup.
Okay, well, John Cena would certainly be disappointed.
Can we get him on the next Camp Leapfrog, you think?
Oh my gosh, I would die.
So is that a yes?
Well, I think it might be out of the budget, but he does follow me on Twitter, so I'll have to send that DM.
Wow, he doesn't follow me.
I'm pretty sure his publicist just followed a bunch of people. Speed up? You can't tell the ref how to pace out his reffing, his pinning.
It's actually, he can. He has that power to make that rule if Ethan Wild wanted to.
But here's the thing, a match is supposed to, run at a certain pace for the enjoyment of the fans, and I feel like he's not allowing the fans to enjoy themselves by making so many rules.
I don't think he cares what the fans think.
2,
All right. Well, small package, slow pin, still didn't work out in Wild's favor. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there, people.
How do you overcome this advantage, Sam Laturna? What are Tommy Vex and his partner going to do to win this match if they have to fight against bureaucracy and rulemaking?
They have to have an unlimited arsenal, literally. And I don't know if either of these two competitors do. We'll have to see.
Commissioner Wild has ejected Chris Levin and has appointed Kevin Skiffington as the new referee for this matchup.
Well, finally, referee Chris Levin gets a break, and here is intern Skiff.
With electric neon tights on.
Yes.
Well, I suppose as an intern, he has to do the bidding of his boss, while also acting as a dirty ref.
A dirty ref?
Oh, sidewalk slam to Twitch. Goes for the cover. Only gets a 2 count. A very fast 2 count at that.
That is certified. That is the speed of a certified official.
Certified official there.
Moran staying on Twitch, once again only getting a 2 count. And if that pin count is going so fast, I don't see why they can't get the 3 count. There's something that isn't adding up.
It doesn't need to add up. This is all according to the plan of our new commissioner here. He wants to take over Camp Leapfrog, and he wants to win this match by any means necessary, even if it is playing dirty and making up rules as he goes along.
Absolutely. And I mean, a commissioner does have that right.
Evidently.
Yeah, there have been many instances in history where certain athletic commissions have either helped wrestling or maybe given wrestling a little bit of a hard time, namely when women were allowed to wrestle in the state of New York for the first time in the 70s. That was a win.
Yes.
Yeah. But this commissioner, no, he's just a bad egg.
Yes, of course.
Who can I report Ethan Wild to? I feel like we need to get HR on him because he's a tyrant.
Yes, we have to look into that. Let's give him his own bureaucratic nightmare to deal with.
Imagine all the paperwork.
He actually loves it. He loves paperwork.
I wish there was like paper in the ring because Vex and Twitch could just like give him a bunch of paper cuts.
That's such a good idea.
Right? All over the hands. Then he wouldn't be able to fill out any of the paperwork that gives Leapfrog a hard time.
Oh my gosh, it's all coming together right now. Go tell them that.
I wish I could.
You gotta stay here.
Great strategy, but...
Yeah, you can't leave me alone here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you've been doing a great job, Edith. I would do commentary with you any day of the week.
Oh my gosh, let's do it again soon.
Yes, absolutely. And Twitch is unsure of where he is, making the tag but falling to the floor as soon as that tag was made. Vex with a couple of clotheslines to the team of Wild and Moran, who seem a little bit blindsided. Finally, Vex and Twitch have the upper hand, and Vex is fired up here. What's he going for? Oh my.
Trying to pick up Johnny Moran there into victorial position, but Johnny Moran just finds his way out of it. He does not want to go up there. I cannot blame him.
That is the high rent district, and uh-oh. Okay. It seems like another stipulation has been added.
I mean, technically, you're not allowed to choke your opponent in any match like that.
Yeah, so it's nothing new.
No. Oh, Ethan Wild, so strong. Oh my God, I've never seen anything like that. That was like a...
Is this
like
enough?
a gut wrench. Yes.
Okay. Well, cheap victory.
The winners of this match, Johnny Moran and Camp Commissioner Ethan Wild.
Well, this time around, it looks like Ethan Wild and Johnny Moran did come up victorious, but not without making their own rules at their convenience in order to win, and I guess decent job reffing for Skiff.
And the thing is, they didn't even really need to do that. They are incredibly tough competitors, and that was that incredible finishing move there from Ethan Wild, that gut wrench dominator, it looked like.
Yeah, well, maybe one day he'll see that he doesn't need to, be a bad egg in order to
Unwelcome
win.
interruption, but without further ado, Now it is time for our main event of the evening!
Main event time, people. Let's do this.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls Lucha de Apuestas. The wager in this match is, for the first time ever, that the winner gets to unmask. Introducing first to my right, from the Portrait Gallery in Paris's Modern Art Gallery, the artist, Blank.
I'd love to know which modern art gallery.
To my left, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, soon to be the new face of Camp Leapfrog, Max Zero!
All right, well, both men in the ring have a lot on the line in this Lucha de Apuestas main event.
Ooh, Blank comes out on firing on all cylinders, but gets caught by a boot by Max Zero.
And I don't think that Blank was thinking that he would be rocked so early in the match. Yes, I used the terminology rocked, guys.
He was rocked. That was absolutely rocking there by Max Zero.
Yes. Now, a little bit of history for you. Max Zero comes from a long history of wrestling. His father Zero, a storied character within the indie wrestling world. He actually gave the mask to his son Zero. And so I think Zero's just been trying to deal with the pressure of being just as good as his dad with the mask on. And I think he's been doing a good job, right?
I think so, but I think he feels like will always be in his father's shadow, and he wants to make his own way forward. He wants to build his own legacy, and honestly, I can't blame him. I went through something similar to get out of the shadow of my creator, who's in the ring right there, Blank. Sometimes you need a new identity, and maybe it is a new face, or in my case, it was a new name. But sometimes that's what you need to do to move forward and to do it your own way and to be your own person.
Definitely. And can you have intimate experience with Blank? Can you speak to his experience with his mask on and how he came to this point?
I mean, he's a very tortured artist. He was forced to wear this mask in another Lucha de Apuestas, losing that, being forced to wear the mask, and now he wants to find a way to break it. And the only way to break the stipulation of that previous match is to do another Lucha de Apuestas.
Yeah, to me this sounds kind of like a fairy tale in a way, you know? You have to break the curse in order to, find happiness.
I wish all the happiness for Blank. I don't know if losing the mask is going to do it, but if that's what he thinks he needs to do, then I wish it for them, and I wish it for the both of them. I don't know if this is what they need to do, but it's what they feel they need.
Definitely. And what a combo
I believe
by
he calls
Blank.
that Only God Forgives, that combo, that rolling spear from the second rope by Blank.
I love that name.
Yeah.
All right. Blank unzipping the mouth of his mask, which could mean that he's going into another gear on top of Zero right now. I do wonder what both of these men look like without their masks on. A little bit of intrigue there.
I've never seen, I don't know what either of these two men look like without their mask. I've never seen Blank without his mask, and I've never seen Max Zero without his mask.
I'm wondering who would be the more dapper looking gentleman without the mask.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I bet they're both really handsome.
Yeah. Or Blank could have a face only a mother can love, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, you've never heard that term?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I don't get it.
And Max Zero unloading forearms in the corner to Blank, who is fighting back. Biting the shoulder, it appeared, of Max Zero just now.
And that's incredibly tough because he's using his own teeth and the teeth of that zipper that he has on his mouth to cut into the shoulder of Max Zero. Any means necessary. That's how much these men want to lose their face and want to forge their own way forward.
Absolutely. Blank is willing to draw blood tonight in order to ensure the victory and demask. But Zero Oh, almost executing powerbomb, but
So strong, but so cunning of Blank, but only to be caught by that lariat from Max Zero.
absolutely. And this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. So this is anyone's game right now. No one has had a victory to my knowledge.
Getting that first fall adds it makes all the difference in that match, because if you're down a fall, that is so difficult to come back from 2. And when you have that one fall up, the advantage is all yours, and all you're doing is playing defense and looking for, your opportunity to get that second fall and put away your opponent.
Have you competed in many 2 out of 3 falls matches?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem very well versed on it either way. Oh, beautiful vertical suplex to Blank, who is writhing in the center of the ring. Not sure he knows where he is. I think Chris Levin might want to check up on Blank. Max Zero stomping on the ring, motioning to Blank that something lies ahead, something very powerful. Looked like that was an enziguri of sorts, goes for the cover. The first fall, a first fall victory for Max Zero, getting an advantage over Blank right off the get.
He's finished, Max! Finish the job! Easy. You need 10 count flags to get to your feet. They got us up, boy! What?
We should announce everything that
we're
supposed to win, I'm sure.
Wait! Got us up, let's go! Ready? He's good. He's totally fine. Ready? Ring the bell!
All right, and we begin round 2 in main event action. Max Zero is on top. Is he gonna do? Oh!
Huge airplane spin there for Max Zero.
Showing his incredible strength.
All the blood rushing to the head of Blank, and after he just took that stalling suplex, he has to be so dizzy in there.
Oh my, well Blank is certainly trying to find a way out of it. Will he be able to get to the ropes? Oh, not quite. Oh yes, he does make it to the ropes. I can always respect ring awareness, even though Blank is a slick dude.
Come on, Max, you got this!
I talk like I'm in Golden Girls.
You leave me speechless. You say some things that I don't even know how to respond to, and I just need to look away.
Yeah, Sam Laterna out of pocket tonight.
Out of pocket. We love to see it. Blank going to the top here. Beautiful, devastating drop kick from Blank off the top rope.
Oh, I thought for sure that would be a 3 count, but only a 2 count on Max Zero.
The match continues.
The story goes on. We are here in the main event, and I just want to take one more opportunity to thank our beautiful, beautiful sponsors, Wicked Turtle Network. You can follow them on Twitter at Wicked Turtle Net.
Fire back, Zero! Get him back!
Yes. Okay.
That was a gross back fist from Blank, and then follows it up with a kick right to the face of Max Zero.
So what are you thinking if you're Max Zero right now, Edith? I need your wrestling expertise. How would you get out of this situation?
He just has to get his bearings and has to stop Blank from teeing off him. Blank has such an experience advantage on Max Zero, and he is just biding his time. He is saving his strength and just kicking Max while he's down, and Max needs to find a way to get up and get the advantage back. So if I was him, I would do exactly what he's doing there and just...
Oh, get your hands off Chris Levin. He is a treasure.
You can't do that, and a disqualification counts as a fall here, so Blank needs to be very, very careful. He cannot risk losing this match by disqualification.
And I'm wondering now if Zero... Oh, it would seem that he's able to get up. I wasn't sure if his ankles were worn down by that onslaught just now by Blank.
Oof.
I could hear those chops from here.
Yes, I saw those buttons flying off that shirt from that chop.
Blank is such an in-your-face competitor.
Yes, he's devastating. Those kicks are so hard. Those strikes are so hard.
And it won't just be Zero.
little bit of wordplay there. I would definitely say that the tortured artist likes to torture other people, perhaps because he is so tortured inside.
That's really astute, Sam.
Thank you. Snap suplex by Blank, only getting a 2 count there. And just to remind you, Max Zero is up a win, so we're at 1-0. No pun intended.
I think you intended for that pun.
I mean, I didn't, but I'll take it.
Take it.
It was punny. It was punny.
Pun intended. Just own it.
I'm owning it.
Love that.
I don't know that I've ever seen. Oh, okay.
That's exactly what Max Zero needed to do. Use his strength, but Blank is so cunning, able to slip right behind into that choke, into that sleeper hold. It looks like their backs are to me. I'm not totally sure what's happening. But
I do think there's a sleeper hold of sorts there.
Oh, and look how he's locking the legs around between the legs of Zero there, putting all his weight on Zero's back. There's nothing he can do to get out of this. I think this is where we're going to tie it up here.
It would seem that Zero is fading. He will be counted out if he cannot continue to compete, but it would seem that there is a bit of life.
Well, that's the thing here. With the mask, it's already difficult to breathe, plus being choked. This is exactly why Zero wants to lose the mask, because if he wasn't wearing a mask right now, he'd be able to catch his breath a lot easier.
Absolutely, and there's so many other implications behind losing the mask. It's a whole new chance to reinvent who you are in the ring and what you present to the fans, right?
Absolutely. It feels my whole identity,
Beautiful maneuver by Blank, now on the outside of the ring, taunting some of our fellow roster members who are not having it. Giving Max Zero some time to bide here and perhaps recover a bit. One can only hope.
He is still struggling for air, trying to breathe through that mask.
Is Blank inviting other competitors into the ring? Not a good idea, Blank. You need a pinfall.
Once again, choking Max Zero on those ropes. It's clear Blank has a strategy just to take all the wind out of the big one out of Max Zero.
Absolutely, and throughout this match, Blank has been using the ropes, favoring those ropes to help his offense.
Oh, huge display of strength there from Max Zero, finally getting the advantage, finally getting a chance to stand tall, to catch his breath, to get just the overwhelming offense of Blank to grind to a halt as he just gets thrown into the middle of the ring. And
Big
Blank,
boot,
he let him sit for too long and caught a boot. Oh my gosh!
Absolutely beautiful maneuver by Max Zero, who would seem is fighting with every ounce that he has left.
Oh my gosh, clothesline to the back of the head. Blank goes spilling to the floor. He does not know where he is. It is so hard to get hit in the back of the head. You get so disoriented. He's trying to crawl into the ring, but that's King Crab. That's not the ring. That's King Crab. Get off King Crab. You're not even fighting him. What are you doing, Blank?
Yeah,
he
watch
does not
out.
know where he is right now.
Well, if he's not careful, King Crab's gonna pinch him.
Yes.
All right, well, let's see. Max Zero nearly decapitating himself and his opponent. Is Max Zero okay on the outside? The official is checking up on Max.
He did not get all of that. That was,
Okay, well, we are not sure if Max Zero is okay right now, but ref Chris Levin is going to do the 10 count.
I don't know what to say. Like, that was, I'm at a loss for words right now with that.
Hashtag gasp. Holy crap.
I'm trying to be serious here, Sam.
My bad. This is a very serious moment, though. The reality is that
his head bounced off the floor.
And we just don't know what mindset he's in after that jarring. Oh.
And that ties it up.
Okay. Well, the stakes just got a little bit higher. Each competitor with one.
We still don't know if Max Zero is okay. I don't know if he can even finish this match. He went over the top rope and bounced his head off of the ground. He is not in any shape to finish this match, and that's what Chris is.
You're all quiet. Shut up, Blank.
Well, everyone has their favorites, Blank. Blank in the ring saying that no one cares if he gets hurt, but we all care if Max does. You know, I'm I'm not sure if we should even continue this match, Edith. Another 10 count started. I suppose that if Max cannot enter the ring, he might be done for.
I think that's it, but he appears... It's not worth it, Max. It's okay. You don't have to do this.
Yeah. But he has a higher calling, a higher motivation here. Which is why he is working his way into the ring. He's back in the ring and still fighting.
The match continues, and the whole count is reset, is even here, that's just like the match is beginning, but only Zero bounced off the ground. He has to start a whole match after taking that devastating, that dive, that missed dive.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything that devastating in quite some time.
Oh!
Now I think Blank is just having fun.
That was the color wheel there from Blank, the spinning discus forearm.
Oh, beautiful ring awareness on the part of Max. Zero. Blank going for another aggressive pin.
Oh, if that was in the center of the ring, that would have been all over.
All right, well, Max Zero still has life here. Let's all start rooting for Max because, well, you know, he's obviously the good guy here. Blank is just unloading on Zero, and I don't think this is fair at this point. I really think that Zero is seriously injured here, potentially.
He doesn't know where he's here. He doesn't know where he is. We don't know what kind of damage is under that mask right now.
At this point, if I'm Zero, I'm just thinking, how can I come up with like maybe a roll-up or something, a quick counter to outsmart Blank?
Oh, the last shaven unicorn drop there from Max Zero. Get the cover, son. You can win this match. You can free yourself from that mask. Get on, Blank.
Come on, Max. You got this.
The match is yours. Get that pin.
Pin him. Pin him. He's going for it. Could this be it? Oh, come on. 1, 2. Oh!
That hesitation. He couldn't get up to make that pin. If he was able to jump on Blank, the match would be over right now.
Certainly a missed opportunity, but there is still life in Zero, or so we hope. Blank is even having a hard time getting himself up.
He is the first one up. The advantage goes to Blank right now as he's the first man on his feet. Oh, delivering those kicks, those knees right to the chest of Max Zero. Oh, Max fights back. Dealing knees of his own to Blank.
Absolutely unloading those forearms on Blank. Zero is done with Blank. He wants to win. He wants to unmask, just like he just ripped off that collar shirt. Ow, ow! We want to see him unmask.
Teeing up. What is he waiting for? Get on Blank. Finish this, son. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so close. That looked like 3 from here, but evidently Chris holds up 2 fingers. It was only 2. It looked like 3. I thought that was 3. I thought it was all over there. Sam.
I could have sworn that was 3 myself, but I trust the judgment call of Ref Chris Levin with more than 10 years of reffing experience.
Yes, he may look young, but he has the experience. He is one of the best referees out there today.
Absolutely. And as you can hear, our fellow Leapfroggers are not impressed with this onslaught by Blank. It would seem kind of cheap to just keep kicking someone in the head, but I'm sure he has a strategy. Blank off the ropes,
goes for that color wheel again, caught by Max Zero.
He's not having any of it, using his strength and size against Blank. Beautiful backbreaker using the ropes.
Oh, is he going for the Texas Cloverleaf? Oh, just manhandles Blank. Blank has nowhere to go.
I don't know if Blank. Oh yes!
He tapped. He tapped.
It's over. It's over.
Gosh. Max Zero gets to free himself from that mask and gets to start the new chapter. It's a new beginning for Max Zero. It's the rebirth of Max Zero. He is free. He can be his own man. He can get out of his father's shadow. This is the beginning for Max Zero. I cannot wait.
And I'm sure this is such an emotional moment for Max Zero, who will finally be able to unmask. Congratulations are in order, and of course, the big reveal.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see how handsome this boy is.
Brown hair, blonde hair, red hair, curly hair, straight hair. Brad Pitt, who is it? Tell us.
Oh.
He's a blonde!
Yes! Why would you hide that face under a mask? Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh, hello, Jason Momoa. Wow, look at that.
Truly, what an amazing performance from Max Zero tonight. This is going to be one we're going to remember for a long time at Camp Leapfrog. Now, before we get to our last event of the night, I just want to do one final charity update that we did for PowerPlay NYC. We raised about $700 for PowerPlay NYC tonight. Thank you for everyone that donated. If you still want to donate tonight, you can go to tinyurl.com/CampLeapfrog. And now, it's time for the goons to get exactly what they asked for. They're going to eat dog food, salute their shorts, and later on social media this week, they are going to clean the Camp Leapfrog Lagoon.
Come on, boys.
You can do it!
Come on, boys. Eat that damn food.
Take a piece.
And right now, you can go to the Camp Leapfrog Twitter to see our big announcement of the night, which is our next event, Matt Mikowski's Frog Sports!
Every one of you!
Come on,
Hey guys, appreciate it so much. Thanks for practice today, all right?
Hey man, good job.
We'll grab my bag and head out, all right? I'll see you guys later.
Good seeing you, Matt.
Yep. Oh, CB, I forgot, I wanted to tell you. Ryan?
Hey, CB, what's going on?
Tell me what's going on! Yeah!
What the hell was that? What's this? You are invited to host frog sport? What the hell is frog sport?
I'm just feeling thrifty. She just wanna ride around with me. I'm just feeling thrifty. She just wanna ride around with me. You never wanna go to the place I want to. I'm gonna let you go, yeah, you know I got to. Holding on as long as I ought to. I know these memories are going to haunt you. Every single day that I wanted to flaunt you. Couldn't believe that I even caught you. Everything I bought, best believe I bought two. One for me, girl, yeah, one for you. I'm just feeling thrifty. Can't hang again because I'm busy. I'm just feeling thrifty. Can't hang again because I'm busy. We keep on holding on, but is it really worth it? We piss each other off, now we both are hurting. Now if I got hurt, would you think I deserve it? I'm sorry, I'm worthless. You had the right of way, and yet you still crashed. You were my light of day, but that is now past. I gave you a head start, but you came in last. I'm sorry, you're trash. Are we now friends, or do we move on? Do we play each other or choose a new song? Now we got some expired Groupons, all the fun things we used to choose on. I'm just feeling shitty. Can't figure out what's wrong with me. I'm just feeling shitty. Can't figure out what's wrong with me. I'm just feeling she just wanna run around.
hell's this? A lagoon? For ants, though, dog?
You know, in a way, I think this is a positive. I mean, it's not gonna be that hard. This is an easy day for us, fellas.
Gentlemen, I believe this is the lagoon.
Thank you, Eel. We got it from here, bud.
I swear. I get right, dog. Collusion? What's collusion?
Probably some Spanish. But let's get to it, boys, shall we?
Yeah.